Okay, guys, because we had a fantastic first run at Zelda Breath of the Wild, we decided to come back in and do another fantastic kind of walkthrough. Of course, we're still up on the Great Plateau, which is fantastic, but we're just kind of exploring this beautiful game and going through as we go through the different shrines in this area.
Alright, so we are going to the mountains now.
Ooh. So now we're going to the mountains. Like, if I remember this correctly, you have to get like certain gear for the mountains. Is that correct?
You can, but or you can try to use a torch.
Oh,
Or
I see.
something that's on fire.
So
like
is this like a quick like go through or whatever?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go up there, get the thing, and then maybe get some footage off the Great Plateau, and then we'll end the video there. I'm gonna try to get through. I'm gonna try to get the shrines as fast as possible.
Fantastic, very nice. I love how like everything like clings behind you. This is one of like the few video games where you like get to see all of those like items in the back pretty much for the most part versus, imaginarily putting like all this crazy stuff in your pocket.
Another cool thing about it is say like you have the most giant weapon. You see that.
Oh yeah, no, 110%. I also the difficulty when I first started to play it is like kind of like some of the other games. You have to really like monitor all of the arrows that you fire, and all of your weapons can be destroyed. I think every one. There isn't one that's
Every
infinite.
weapon can be destroyed. I mean, Master Sword can, but like even that can be fixed.
That's what I thought. I mean, I thought that anything could be kind of broken in the game, so you have to basically watch all of that.
A lot of people wish that like you could repair weapons or weapons just didn't break, but I like the fact because like it just makes you feel like.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, it just adds some sort of like realism to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like just a little bit more depth, having to be able to, survive. You were doing great. I always have trouble going against like 3 or 4 of these guys, but you're just kind of like easily knocking it out.
It's not the hardest thing because there's another thing that is super difficult in the game. Like Lionels can be pretty difficult.
Mm-hmm.
There's one particular boss in this game that's pretty difficult.
Do you use a lot of cooking in the game?
Definitely.
Okay. I didn't do a whole lot. I would just kind of like scavenge basically and eat what I had, but I know like, oh, there we go right there. Here we go. Now we're gonna do some cooking stuff. What is good about cooking versus just eating like raw stuff?
You could get bonuses, more health, stuff like that, and also they're just pretty cool to eat.
It is pretty cool.
All right, since I'm going into the fro zone.
So I thought that like, doesn't your torch go out if you go into the frozen zone for too long, or no?
No, like it goes out if you like press B.
Oh, and that's it.
Like
So
if you start to run or like, so. Here's some more peppers.
okay, so I mean, if you're walking through it, then you're just kind of good to go then.
I'm gonna head up to the tallest part so I can get some resistance spells.
I gotcha.
So I need
This place took me so long.
Yeah, this part's gonna take the longest. Alright, I'll come back for that.
But I do like especially because my favorite like game obviously is Ocarina of Time, but Zelda game at least. But like this one has so much more like topography, like highs and lows, and you've got like the snow area.
There's more highs
And
and lows. There's only like 2 lows I can think of.
yeah, for sure. But I mean, as far as like taking off and like sailing down from like high heights and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I
think this has one of the best open worlds of all time. Alright, I gotta hurry and get some more fire.
if you're that close to the fire, will it warm you up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every fire in the game warms you up.
Oh, that's
you
great.
You see down there next to the map,
Mhm.
that like temperature gauge thing?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
So, how long does it take you before you start losing your life points, your hearts?
Okay, if you are warm in a cold area, you will not take If it goes, but you see that blue part on the temperature gauge?
Yeah, for sure,
If
for sure.
it's in that, then you'll take damage.
I gotcha. So your basic plan is like not actually fighting at all, but just basically evading until you can get to where you need to.
Yeah.
I-
I'm trying to get up there.
I-
Tallest part. That's the trick. There are two ways to get cold resistance tunic. You can get the tallest part of this mountain, or you can feed the the older person, like the person that gives the paraglider and stuff.
Yeah.
If you give him a specific food, then he'll like give it to you.
I think I remember that actually. I love how you can see each one of your like snow footprints. That's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Ooh, gotta stay away from bats, man.
Yeah. You want to know the funny thing? What they're called?
What?
Keys.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, almost there.
I so remember this from when I was playing it.
Let's see. Look.
Yep, key swing. Yep, sure enough.
That's what-
Oh no! Oh no, bro! Can you make it?
Hopefully. I got food anyway, so I'll be fine.
Still, you got a long way to go. Did you like accidentally hit B or?
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous. All right, let's put pause there for a second. Okay, guys, we're going back up here. So we had to do a short pause for half a second. I had a phone call here. That's what happens at Rains High School. Sometimes you gotta pause for business. But we're trying to get that outfit. There we go. I'm really glad you don't continually lose health during the conversation.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to like make it through. There we go. All right, let's put that on. Super importante. And now you look just a little bit more like the Link that I know and love. I wasn't when I first saw this trailer. I wasn't really a big fan of like the blue concept.
I liked it.
Really? Did you like it? I don't know. I mean, it's just he's so iconic. For me, I never knew you could do that.
What, shield?
Yes, you can shield surf. What? I've played this game for like dozens of hours and I've never done that. That's ridiculous.
So you want to know how to do it?
Yeah, how do you do it?
So you know how you lock on and stuff?
Yeah.
Shield and stuff? You press that, and then you press forward and press X and A at the same time, and then you flip and do that.
I did not know you can do that. You just blew my mind just then with that.
I'm going back up.
But yeah, it would be like we're gonna start a new Mario game, and Mario he's gonna be pink and yellow, and I don't know. I'm so used to the Mario, red and blue or whatever. But right now, like this is like old school Link, which is great.
Yeah. I'll come back for this.
There's what, 2 shrines in here or 1?
2.
2.
Both on opposite sides.
There we go.
How many have you gotten a lot of Korok seeds?
I have. I don't know how many though. I'll have to go in.
98.
You have a lot. Holy Moses.
No, that's the max.
Oh, is it the max? Okay.
I don't think I've ever gotten the max.
Yeah, I have no idea. To be honest with you, I want to feel like I got like 20 or 15 or something. Like it wasn't like anything like insane.
Oh, so downside about shield surfing is that it also takes durability.
Oh, really? Does it go really quick?
Huh?
Is it like a lot of durability?
No.
Here we go. Is that a great sword? What is that?
It's whatever you call it. Claymore, soldier's claymore, traveler's claymore. I don't know.
I love how big it is. It's got so much power to it.
It's not even the strongest weapon in the game.
Well, yeah, sure, but I just love to look at it. Like sometimes in games, I'd rather go over like style over like damage sometimes.
Yeah.
Just because like some look just so massive.
In Elden Ring, there's like legendary armament or weapons in the game.
Sure.
And they're all like super cool and stuff, but like,
Here we go
you could
for a
probably
shrine.
almost do as much damage if you were to say like take like a great sword and upgrade it all the way.
Sure. No, I gotcha.
There's like a sword in the game. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it in school though.
Then don't.
Okay.
Yeah, if there's anything in your mind that tells you Don't say it. Then don't say it.
Gotcha.
We are a G-rated gaming
For the most
channel
part,
here.
G
For the
rated.
well, yeah, absolutely. But I mean, we're trying to keep it kid-friendly, all audiences, all that jazz. I'm trying to remember this particular shrine. Like I haven't played this game in like maybe 3 years.
It's like you get to like freeze water and stuff.
Oh yeah. I remember this. Look at that.
Yeehaw.
This is fun.
People also complain how long it takes just for that like little droplet to get in your Chica Slate.
Sure. But it just adds to, I think, the grandioseness of this. I love how you have so many of these abilities and you can like tackle puzzles in so many different ways, depending on like your creativity, you know?
Oh,
I thought were you trying to launch him?
yeah.
The ancient screw.
Use it to like upgrade weapons and get specific weapons.
Sure.
Like there's a person named like Robbie or whatever, and you can buy like ancient arrows from him. Do you know what ancient arrows are?
Yes.
You can buy and make them from him. You can buy the second best weapon in the game.
Sure.
Swords, all that cool stuff.
How many ices can you have at the same time? Like 3? I think it's 3, right? Yeah.
Alright, what weapon do I
I was trying to remember.
I don't know that.
He was like, I don't care about this. That's one of the cool things too, is inventory management, you know?
Yeah.
Especially getting rid of the stuff that you don't care about to like, you know, better gear and
So on a horse, the cool thing is that you can do this. Like if you're on the horse and you know, like if you hold Y, you like charge up and stuff.
Sure.
On a horse with the spear, you'll like spin the spear around until you let go and you'll hit.
Sure.
It's super sick.
That is so cool. Can you name your horse? I never got to a horse in the game.
Most of the horses I call them like meme names, like toe tagging.
I don't know, like Eponia's got such like a name in my brain since Ocarina of Time.
Alright.
If I ever had a horse in real life, that's what I would name it. Like it's straight up. Either that or Artax from the Neverending Story. One of the two. Oh, let me move that camera down here just a sketch. There we go. Looking fabulous, dude.
I'm gonna recline this again.
You're like, I'm going into recliner mode.
Alright, one more.
Another beautiful like look as you guys come out of the shrines.
Yeah. There's a chest, but I really just want to go get this other shrine.
Yeah. I hope we have enough time in this class period to get that last shrine.
What time is it right now?
It's 10:07.
10:07. All right, if we're fast enough, we can. Sad thing is I'm slow and slow. Awkward silence.
No, I'm just watching it. Hey guys, if you guys like this content so far, make sure you guys like and subscribe to this channel. Ooh, that's so close. I want you to slide down so that we can put out more content like this, which is super cool. So, almost up. Gonna make it. There we go. Oh, that was
I gotta
tough.
Make it all the way over here.
Yeah, I know.
Like on the other side.
No, this is pretty gnarly.
There are some cool weapons under this waterfall, but I tried it.
Sure. Also, if anybody's interesting, I said just a minute ago, class time, we never really do streaming ever during class time. The reason that today we're happy to do that is that they're doing a lot of testing in other classrooms, and there's almost nobody in my room today. So because we have nobody in our room, I decided to go ahead and do something and open up a stream today and do this second part of this walkthrough. So this is a very atypical, different situation than we normally do. So I just want to make that that perfectly clear, that it just happens. It happens to be this way today, just because of testings and students gone today, so they don't miss out on too much instruction. Oh, I thought you would have caused damage over that.
Nope.
And see, I would have thought straight up. There were so many times where I'm like, I can make this, and I'm like, half my stuff is gone.
Oh wait, I have to wait.
Yeah, don't you have to get like the bomb thing, and then you have to? Yeah.
Do this shrine and then you do
Yeah, is this the one where you get
this
the little
stasis,
like?
I'm pretty sure, unless I already have. Yeah, this is stasis.
Yeah.
And people, and I was watching this video on this dude like rank the links on strength, and he put this as the number 3rd, and I think this is actually the strongest.
The strongest one? Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Just because of the Sheikah Slate, like he has every ability that you could think of.
Oh no, 110%.
Like, yes, he may not be able to stop time, but he can stop one thing's time and hold him in place.
Exactly right. No, 110%. And there's so much variability in weapons and gear and everything else.
Like weapons-wise, I think this is the strongest line.
Oh yeah, by far.
But, like,
Well,
actual physical-wise, I don't think this is strongest.
yeah, sure. But one thing I'm thinking about too is that in all the other games, the Master Sword cannot be broken. And then so I don't know.
Well, in this game, it technically can't be broken, but
Still, I don't know. It's just a little bit of a difference. There we go. Making it over. So how many hours have you totally put into this game, Trey?
I think whenever I last checked, I think it's like 350.
350. Wow.
Okay,
I totally remember this this particular one. This one took me a long time. I lost a lot of health because I could not time this right and get to the right. Oh! Right. Yep. That was That happened to me over and over and over and over straight
I was
up.
like,
So
I can do this.
yeah, you can do it. You can make it, no problem. And I'm like, oh, I remember all this time. I totally failed on this.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you can't make that. Okay, I was like, hold
I'll
on.
make it.
Now you will. Boom. There we go. That's perfect. Why aren't you stopping the thing when it comes down?
Huh?
Like-
I was good.
Like the
I
actual.
wanted to try to not.
Oh, you were just trying to time it right,
Yeah.
dude. You're beast mode, dude.
Okay.
Oh man, that was bad news bears right
Not
there.
reflective.
There we go. There we
Too
go.
bad. I won't stop. I will stop.
Now you're gonna be good to go.
Stop.
There we go. Now you're gonna get to the head of the shrine. No problemo.
Do I have 2 torches? I do. Get out of here.
Did you just throw a torch? Oh, so you could pick up the yeah. You have to have
I have
this.
2 torches.
Yeah, for sure. I thought you destroyed it at first. I was like, wait, is that possible?
No, you can't destroy big boulders like that.
That's what I thought, but I didn't see it for like half a second.
Imagine if you could get a bomb big enough to blow the side of a mountain.
That would be insane. There we go, another spirit orb.
Alright.
So you were telling me last time that you don't do it in health. You're supposed to do it in.
It's best if you. So the way I do it is I get stamina, 2 hearts, do a divine beast. Stamina, 2 hearts, do another divine beast. And I keep doing that. And then after I do 2, I get enough hearts to get the master sword. And then I do the lava one. I do a specific divine beast.
How many how many of these does it take to get the master sword?
Hearts? I think it was 13.
13 hearts.
So, and I think that's about 10 hours,
Okay.
give or take. If
Well,
you were
depending on
just
how
doing
fast
If
you-
you were doing just shrines.
No, that makes sense. Do you understand? There are 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross there. I will be waiting. There's a little pro voiceover right there.
So the first thing I go do is that aqua area. That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
do.
for sure. Yeah, like
That's
the swampy area and stuff. Is that what you're talking about?
Like that divine beast I'm talking about.
Yeah. I know. You're talking about.
That she has the best ability.
No, I get you.
And has one of the easier boss fights, so that's the first one I do.
Wait, can you do it with 3 hearts?
Yeah, well, no, I don't immediately go and do it.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you're insane. Like I couldn't even.
I want to at least have 5 hearts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know if you
Even
could do
though,
it right
like,
now.
Still, some of the other enemies could one hit me.
That would be absolutely insane if you could do that. Like I wouldn't even.
Some people can like go against like the full on Calamity Ganon with nothing in 3 hearts.
Oh yeah, for sure. I didn't know you could surf on grass. What?
You can, but it's not that good.
It looks pretty.
If it's raining, it will be better. If you're on like a cliffside, I think it'll be better.
That makes sense. You just blew my mind with that whole trick, which is crazy. You've got your little your parasailing thing, right? Or did you not get that yet?
I'm
Okay.
about to.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what you're doing now. I'm telling you, it's been so long since I played it. Oops. Bad news bears, man. Not good. Yeah, because you meet him on top, right? Is that where you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like on top of the thing. He's like waiting up there. Yeah.
There's also Korok seed up there.
I missed that one, actually. Now, when we were here last time, did we climb up to the top or no?
I think I went up and got the bow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. In the chest or whatever on the outside. Yeah, for sure. Are you going to go ahead and turn in your...
Yeah, you have to.
And so this time, you're not going to get health.
I never get health here. I
Oh,
always
okay.
get stamina.
Legendary. I love that huge hammer in your back. I can offer you great power. Stamina wheel. I shall grant you stamina. The beauty of stamina.
We're gonna keep going a little bit more if we have the time.
Yeah, we got a little bit more time.
Oh, you're leaving for senior Sunday? You can't?
No. My mom won't let me.
All right, guys. So we're gonna be heading on up
In the paraglider, and then we'll.
and then sail on out of here. Basically, maybe we can end this episode of you like sailing off and getting down off the Great Plateau, and then that'll be the end of this one. Because that means it'll be 2 episodes. Right now, we've been streaming for 25 minutes, not too terribly bad, and then we can go straight into what's down below next time, which I think it'll be pretty nice.
Yeah. First thing we're gonna do is get a horse.
You know what? I want to learn how to do that because I think in all the hours I played, I never got a horse. I'll be honest with you. I just never found. I just started going, like, I was just, like, running and then getting the towers and getting shrines and towers, and I didn't know where the horses were, so I just never got a horse.
You just gotta sneak around them, shoot them if you need to. And then,
Yeah, like, it took so long. Like, so
Well,
long.
there's actually a specific mission I like to do where you get Zelda's horse, and Zelda's horse is really good.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Then, yeah, I'm excited next time. Go get a horse and kind of go from there.
Funny thing is that there's like not like a specific studio that makes Nintendo games. They just label it Nintendo.
That makes sense. Well, I mean, everything is outsourced now. I mean, from movies to everything else.
It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form.
They did really good on voiceovers on this.
While your
Yeah, I
memory
think
is
the
still
voices were
fragile.
good.
So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me.
Forgive me.
I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened.
Happened 100 years ago.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation.
This throws me all the way back to like Wind Waker, like the art animation style right now, like the tapestry.
Prophecy.
Oh yeah, you were right, Mr. Lance. That first video we did, you were talking about like timelines, and I said like, no, you were right. There's 3.
And the power to oppose it lies dormant.
I thought there were 3 timelines. Like
I thought there were 5.
yeah, because I remember like there's like a book.
This could be like a new timeline.
Yeah. There's like a whole like book that explains the different timelines from Ocarina and how it
Yeah,
like.
the timeline. I think they need to explain the timeline a bit.
Yeah, they have like a whole diagram in this like Zelda unauthorized history or something like that.
Were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an armed
Your mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight.
Maybe Zelda?
Seals the darkness.
Could this be the Legend of Zelda? I don't know, maybe.
These ancient relics.
Look at this.
100 years ago, there was a princess sent to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
Path.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting.
Oh no, we're gonna have to end right here for today. We'll finish the cutscene really quick. There we go, and we'll jump in. Go ahead and grab it and just see if we can like sail off really quickly.
My dear Zelda.
Yep, there we go. Name drop Zelda. There's a Legend of Zelda right there, which is fantastic.
Skip.
Skip. Let's sail off.
Sorry, but if y'all want to watch the cutscenes, play the game, or just watch.
Yeah, play the game. It's totally fine. We're just gonna jump straight through. Now we got the paraglider, guys. We got the paraglider, which is fantastic. Boom! Look at that. The isolated plateau, the Great Plateau, is now completed.
Alright, hold on.
All right,
Do something right quick.
Link, you must save Hyrule. Do the anime
Now
style.
we said our.
Wow, I was like, bro, dude, bro, that's not how it's done, man. That is not how it's done.
Over there.
No bueno, senor. Here we go. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there.
All right. All right.
Here we go. We're getting to the edge. It's right there. It's right in front of us. We're almost there. Almost there. All right, we're getting right there to the edge of.
All right. We're gonna set off by going over to the dueling peaks.
Eventually, yeah. Right, here we go. There we go. Here's the hole in the wall. And this is, I thought this was so thrilling. Just make sure you actually hit the, the paraglider. There we go. All right, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. We have gone through the isolated plateau. We are done. And now we are jumping in. Oh, right there. Fantastic. That'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to like and subscribe.